Well, hello. This is Scott coming to you from the Outdoor Life Now studios. Got some new equipment, some new methodologies we're going to be implementing for our videos and get this going. So this one might be a little bit rough as we move forward, but we're reaching out to you from the great state of Texas, and we're going to actually be highlighting some property in Texas today. So if you're interested in purchasing land or owning land, well, then we're certainly going to want you to pay attention. Today is January 8th. We're going to be highlighting and actually live streaming available properties at this moment, literally, currently, right now. Now, why would you want to buy land, and specifically in West Texas? Now, we offer land, just by the way, throughout the United States. We've got a strong inventory in Oklahoma, Kentucky, Missouri, Texas, some in Alabama, Tennessee. It just goes on and on. I believe we've got still have a piece up in Wyoming available even. But if you're interested in buying land, you may have a desire to purchase it for general recreational purposes. Someplace to go on the weekend with the grandkids. You might be looking to purchase a piece of property to put an RV on and spend a few weeks. You might be interested in building a cabin or a tiny home or building a full residence. You may just want it someplace off in the woods to go hunting. Listen, at Classic Country Land, we have a lot of different types of rural land that's suited for different sorts of people. Not every piece of land is right for everyone, right? If you're a hunter, you don't want to be around other people. You want a large tract. If you're wanting to put an RV, perhaps you want something that is a little flatter, maybe a little bit easier to get to, where you're not dragging an RV up the side of a mountain. So every piece of property is different, and I would encourage you to do your own due diligence as far as your buyer personality, what it is that you're interested in. Maybe your persona, maybe that's a better word, right? What is it that you're interested in a piece of property? Are you interested in building, hunting, going ATVing, doing something with the kids on the weekend, maybe fishing in a creek, sitting by a river, or looking at the sky? Classic Country Land has a lot of inventory, and we have different types of inventory, and surely one of them is going to fit your needs. But today, we're going to be looking at West Texas because I'm in Texas, and we literally just had a price drop. It's the first of the year. The winter time's coming on, and a lot of people are looking at West Texas for opportunities to purchase land and land ownership. Coming up here in later January and February is a period of time that is the absolute best time to visit West Texas. I mean, there's lots of new growth in the vegetation, the wildlife, and everything. It's just a wonderful time to visit West Texas. So, we're going to highlight West Texas, and with that, we've had a tremendous price drop. We have some acreage for sale in under $1,000 an acre. In fact, in some cases, about $800 or $900 an acre. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. All right. So let's go ahead and get the first one going here, and we're working with Sunrise Ranches. Sunrise Ranches is a development that we've prepared in West Texas. And I'm going to be streaming in, by the way, current property available on at Sunrise Ranches Phase 1. Look here, tract number 1, 10.39 acres for $8,971. Dude, that's $897 an acre. Let me tell you a little bit about this property while I have the ticker streaming, okay? You've got some images that'll be panning across here, but I'm going to read to you a little bit of information about this area, okay? So Sunrise Ranches is located in the northeastern portion, Phase 1, northeastern portion of our development. It's in Hudspeth County, Texas, offers a diverse range of land parcels set against a stunning mountains and plateaus view there in West Texas. It's just 50 miles from Van Horn, 100 miles from El Paso. The property features both flat and mountainous terrain, making it perfect for, bing, 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 off-gridders, preppers, people that want to get away from the city. You know, the sky is beautiful. But if you live in a city, or if you live like in the DFW area, you've got so much light out there that you really don't appreciate the big sky. Classic Country and Land has a lot of property out in some rural areas, like these in West Texas, that when you get there and you spend the night, you're like, wow, I had no idea how beautiful the sky was. We have options ranging from secluded tracts deep within the property development and those that are closer to county roads. It's an ideal choice for those seeking privacy, tranquility, and breathtaking night skies free from the city lights and pollution. All right? So I'm streaming across right now, literally some tracts that are available. My number is going to be coming up here in just a moment as well, giving you an opportunity to call and reserve a tract. By the way, if there's a tract that you're interested in that we're going to be talking about, you can purchase it outright, save 20% for cash buyers. We can do in-house financing on many tracts for as low as $199 down. And dude, that's not all. When we do in-house financing, we do it with no credit or background checks. Now, we've been doing this a long time. We're a family-owned company. We've been in business for well over 20 years, and so we've got an enormous track record. We're not a fly-by-night company, and so I'm showing you actual property that we own, that's available for sale, that we can sell to you 20% off cash buyer, or we can do in-house financing with no credit check, no background check. Now, these phases here at Sunrise Ranch have tracts that range from 10 to 20 acres. So some of them are 19.95, 10.01, 10.39. I believe there's a 15-acre tract in there. There's a 16.7 acre going across the screen right now for $14,000. You can't find property priced like this anywhere else. But we know right now is a prime time where people are looking at West Texas because of the time of the year and everything, wanting to get out with the kids, do things, and look for property to buy in West Texas. Generational asset, build, hunt, ATV, have a grand old time in the great outdoors, Sunrise Ranches. Here, let me go ahead and flip over and let you see a little bit more, okay? So we've got Sunrise Ranches Phase 1. Let me pull up Phase 2 and get this stream going in for you. Phase 2. Boom, boom. See what we got here. Tract number 30. So Phase 2 begins with Tract 30, 19.95 acres for $13,968. Again, where can you find that at? And you look at the number of we have of 19.95 acres. There's one for 10 acres, $8,074. More of them, 10 acre, 10 acre, 10 acre. And there's more of a 19-acre tracts as well. I'm going to go ahead and flip over to Sunrise Ranches Phase 3 and give you an idea of what's on that one. All right? Phase 3, boom, boom. Here we go. Phase 3 coming in. Beginning at tract number 100. Look at that, 16.9 acres for $10,286. 19.95 for $13,972. Tract number 104, 19.27 acres for $13,972. Tract 105, 10.69 acres for $8,074. Again, tremendous opportunities at Sunrise Ranches. I'm going to go ahead and take you up to phase number 4. Give you a preview of these. And the feed is coming in. Again, this is live tracks right now available. Track number 149 begins phase 4, 19.95 acres at $13,972. Look, can you buy land today? Absolutely. Can you afford it? Absolutely. What about getting 2 or 3 19-acre tracts? What about getting tracts side by side? I can set you up on that, all right? So now, real quick, I want to go ahead and show you some maps of the area. By the way, this is very close to Sierra Blanca. If I remember correctly, it's about 15 miles north of Sierra Blanca. So if you find Sierra Blanca outside of Van Horn, and you're going to go north on the county roads there, it's roughly about 15 miles. I might be off a little bit. It might be 20, but it's generally about that. All right. So this is actually the phase one layout, and you saw track one and so on. Looks like through track 29, I believe that is. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you another one. There you go. There's phase two. And the rest of these phases actually click together. You see phase one is kind of up there on the left. And so there's a little bit of a gap, and then we begin our phase two. And 3 and 4 actually continue on to the right. There's phase 3. All the way up to phase 4. Now, as you can see, there are 19-acre tracts side by side, many of them. There's 10-acre tracts side by side. And there's tremendous opportunity for you to locate a piece of property or combine pieces of property to have something larger. We can help you out. Listen, my name is Scott Leonard. I'm with Classic Country Land. My direct line is 469-361-8487. I'll also have that down below this video. My Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook, is Outdoor Life Now. My YouTube channel, Outdoor Life Now. And again, we're just getting the studios back up and running, and we've come out with new layouts for our live streaming actual tracks available right now at a development. What we aim to do is to build out this channel with specifically developments that we have where you can own rural land. Whether you're looking at off-grid, prepping, or building a tiny home, doing hunting, putting an RV up, or maybe you just want to purchase something as a generational asset. It doesn't matter. We can help you out. And what I intend to do is try to highlight different developments and carry you through, in some cases, literal tracks to show you more about that area. All right? You can also follow me on X, Outdoor Life Now, and I look forward to hearing from you. Let's purchase land. Let's own land. Outdoor Life Now,